Welcome to episode 40 of the Rob Pod. I'm here with,
D. Frank,
and this time he's gonna ask the question of the day. So,
if for one day you could hear anyone's true intentions, would you do it?
oh, absolutely. Like everybody I hear, like I encounter. Oh,
Anybody,
who wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
Just for one day.
Who wouldn't? Because I mean, I think everyone wants to know everybody, whoever's dealing with them, their true intention. Who wouldn't?
Who wouldn't? Me. I wouldn't want to.
Why?
I don't really care. I really don't care. I mean,
You don't care?
I just rather, let their actions show me their true intentions. I like to figure it out. I like the mystery of it.
But I mean, you don't want to know if anybody's dealing with you shady or nothing like that. I mean, that's because I feel like that's what holds people back in life is like when they get around people who are shady and like they just don't they want to be around instead of chipping in and do the work. They just want to be around, you know. So I feel like that in situations like that, I would definitely want to hear the true intentions, especially doing business with people. Just hanging out with people in general. Like you don't know why people they might invite you somewhere to like humiliate you, like situations like that. So I think I definitely would.
If I get to pick the day, I definitely would. Like say I'm like a business, mogul or something like that, and I'm doing business with people. I would want to activate it right then and be like, okay, let's see what we're doing here. That way I make the deal, and I would even just say what I'm like, are you sure you want to do it this way?
You could
really just break
like
them down, really break them
mess
down.
with their head for real. What is one thing that gets normalized that you think really shouldn't be normalized?
Normalized, something that gets normalized that shouldn't be normalized. I would say like hookup culture, like that is real. Like
Why don't you think it should be normalized?
one, it's really it's degrading other people. Like it messes with people that aren't even in the hookup culture. Like if you're not even in it, it can still affect you because you're in the back of your head seeing everything that goes on with that can really warp your perception. You can't really like you'll always have that like lack of trust, even though you know this person, you mean with this person, but that is in the back of your head because people devalue. They make sex seem like a just like an activity.
Yeah, something to do for fun.
Yeah, it's just an activity we do it for fun, but it's more than that. It's a deeper connection, and soul ties are real. That's why you see a lot of people get lost.
That's what I'm saying. And that's a lot of people be like, going crazy. You see these videos or be in situations where, the slashing tires, busting windows out. I mean, you're going inside of a woman raw a lot of times, and that's built like you can't just do that. Especially y'all be having kids with these people. Y'all's kids, when you have a kid with a person, your kid is a mixture of you. So they're always for the rest of their lives be loving another part of you. So if you read the Bible, there's a reason why lust and stuff is something you have to control because it like you said, it degrades people. One thing I would say that might be controversial to a lot of people, and I'm not saying if you do this you do it, but I'm not saying anything bad about it. But if I have a pet, I'm just not letting it on. Like the couches are something I could handle, but I could not let a pet on my personal bed. I'm sorry, like especially not sleeping with a pet. I just feel like I don't know if y'all don't notice like when an animal like rubbing on me. I see dog hair. I notice it pretty often, and a lot of people in my family have allergies to dog hair, so it's not just something I'm nitpicking about it. Like when I bring them home, it's a whole house of sneezing, and my family sneezes loud, so it's kind of annoying to me. And but so yeah, I know if a lot of people do that, but to me personally, I couldn't do it. Even a cat, I couldn't let any dog or cat or anything sleep in a bed next to me. I saw space issues, so
Yeah, I agree. I mean, not only like it's just think about it like this. Go walk on your hands and feet for the whole day. Just all types of surfaces, all that. And then go straight into your bed. You're not going to want to do that. You're not going to want to do that. And then not only that, like cats, when cats go to the litter box, they're shitting and pissing in a box of sand, gravel.
they don't even like to bathe themselves.
Yeah.
They don't even like
So
they don't even like regular
and
baths.
and then they kick it. They kick it like they just kick it. So like they're kicking up all that fecal matter and stuff, and then that's how. And then like you can get sick from it, like toxoplasmosis. That's a real thing. It can make you like what's impulsive. It can make you impulsive. So you just start doing just random stuff. Like they literally say if you get them like 9 times out of 10, if you got a motorcycle, you probably got toxoplasmosis. Yeah, like it's a real thing. It's like connection to it, but yeah, it's just that aspect of it. Like you know, it's an animal walking around in on the ground. Like even dogs. Like dogs kick their shit. Dogs like, and then another thing, another one, like letting pets lick you in the face and stuff like that. Like they clean themselves with their mouths, and then they're cleaning you. That's why they're like, yes, dogs like this affection, but like no, like they lick their booty holes, they lick their balls and all that. Like and you just letting that get on your face. Like no.
Like, let's go to the things we can't stand segment, because I'm gonna lead into that. I can't. You know when you're eating something, and a dog is just sitting there just just staring at you. That is one of my biggest pet peeves. No pun intended. That's a huge pet peeve. Go somewhere. That's so rude.
Yeah,
like it's rude.
Yeah, and that goes. That's the owner's fault. If the dog is doing that, that's the owner's fault because you are feeding it.
Oh yeah.
You're feeding it just whatever you eat on a daily basis, and you really shouldn't be doing that either. That's why y'all's dogs are dying.
And a lot of y'all's dogs be using dog owners. Y'all be using the same utensils and feeding it to your dogs and using it. Like y'all, what are y'all doing?
Like no.
Like a dog will take any chance it can to lick some off the ground, even its own poop, or like sniff something. It'll take any chance it get to put his face into something. Like, ugh, I don't. What's one thing you can't stand?
One thing I can't stand. I can't stand people that got hot breath. And like you can't tell me you don't know that you got hot breath, like and like you just want to talk. You just get all up in my space and you want to talk straight to my face. And then if you got the nerve to be spitting at me too while you're talking and putting that toxic waste on me, I just can't. I can't handle that. Like I honestly will like I'll keep moving. Like if you keep getting close, I will keep moving. I don't care. Like sometimes I be wanting to get to the point where I'm just gonna tell you that, but I'm gonna let you get the hint first.
No, one thing I noticed about some people, you can just tell when they don't brush your tongue because you can smell it. You can smell when it's tongue breath, and I think tongue breath is just worse than purely hot breath. To be honest, when it's the tongue added to it, that's a whole nother.
Tonsil stones too.
Oh,
like if you got tonsil stones, and you know you got tonsil stones, you need to go get that checked because like it doesn't matter how much brush, and if your breath is like if you're brushing your teeth and you're like not knowing why your breath is that hot, like you're actually actively trying, you got tonsil stones. I'm letting you know now, you got tonsil stones. You need to go get that checked out. You need to go get those removed, or remove them yourself. You can do that yourself. There's plenty of ways to do it with water flossers or just a Q-tip. It's better to just go to the dentist because you probably need to go anyway. But you know, yeah.
A lot of y'all don't be getting your annual dental cleanups, which y'all need to be doing. So, just say your wife or your significant other. No, her brother was in the streets and whatever. It's her brother. It's her brother, not the boy best friend. Because if this question with a boy best friend is
fried.
Yeah, and you can't spin this one with a boy best friend, but she helps him. She pulls up and helps him escape the crime. But they got her license plate. She got caught up for it. And she needs help with bails. But then the crime was pretty serious, so he was like, it's like $1.5 million for bail. Not one. I'm like that's crazy, but like like $250,000 for bail.
20K.
Yeah,
that's enough for me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's too much. Like, what would you do? How would you go about it? Would you abandon her?
Well, honestly, like 20. It depends. It really depends on the crime. Honestly, it depends on the crime. Like if I can't bail you out and you spending some serious time in there, like 10 years and up. If you're spending 10 years and up, honestly, like 5. Not. Nah, I ain't gonna say 5. 5, I could wait 5.
You can hold it down for 5
I can
years.
hold you down for 5, but 10, nah. I can't hold it down for you for 10.
I'm not. The thing about
Yeah.
me, I can't.
Yeah, and honestly, I can't condone that. I get that's your brother. I wouldn't do that for my own. I'm sorry. If my brother did some fucked up shit, I'm not helping you. I'm not helping you. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm not about to. Both of us is not going down. Somebody's got to bail out somebody. So I'm not doing that. So, yeah, I don't know about all that.
So what if so what would you do to, like, would you abandon her? Like, would you pay her bail? And like, what if like robbery was the deadly weapon? Like, he assaulted the person he robbed, and she helped him get away.
No, that's just stupid. Cause I can't. Now I'm knowing your decisions. You base your decisions off of just you don't think rationally at all.
It's her brother though.
I get that's your brother, but like if it's my brother in that same situation, he over here assaulting people with weapons and robbing people. I'm not like, bro. I don't condone that. I don't condone that. I'm like, our parents ain't raised us that way. Why are you doing that? You know that? Like, no, we're not doing it.
Let's just say you had a chance to help her, frame somebody else for it. Would you do that?
Help her frame somebody else for it.
Innocent person. To get your wife out.
An innocent person.
To get your wife out the prison for, let's say, like 80 years, and we're in
How
our 20s.
How long we been together?
Let's just say we're in our 30s and 10 years.
So we've been together 10 years.
Yeah, I got multiple kids, young kids too, because they're less than 10 years old, and she's looking at 60 years, and we're in our 30s. That's life. That's gone.
Yeah.
40 probation at best.
I'm gonna have to be a ride or die. I'm sorry. I don't know who that person is. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to take the dive. I'm not losing my wife, and I'm not doing that to my kids. I'm not doing that to my kids. I'm not doing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm not doing that to my kids. She did that to her kids, but I'm not doing that if I have the choice to. I'm not
gonna leave your kids motherless.
Yeah, I'm not.
Dang. So what if he had kids though? What if he had kids?
Well,
the dude you're framing though. What if he has kids of his own?
I hope they grown up, man.
So it's your kids over his kids, basically what you're saying?
Yeah.
Dang, that's how you move?
Hey, I'm sorry.
Your wife can't take accountability for her actions. You can't find a new mama for your kids. It's gonna be hard when they're almost 10 years old, but still.
Yeah, I can't find my kids another mom, and even if I did, they wouldn't accept that.
You don't think so?
I don't think.
What if you say, guys,
especially like at that age,
your mommy did something very bad, and so she had to get, we have to get you a new mommy because your mommy really messed up bad. So if you mess up, guys, we're gonna get some new kids in here. So don't mess up.
No, I'm not doing it.
So let's just say and you with her. Let's just say her parents, her mother, they don't want to lose their 2 children. Her parents don't want to lose their children. So you get with them to set up the try to set the dude up because the whole family's fucked. Somehow you fell in love with a girl whose whole family is right. Yeah, because that's how they move. That's how they think for some reason. But it's love, so you can't do it. But
if I'm just now figuring out these people was criminals,
but
through this, y'all go. No, I'm taking my kids. I'm going.
No, but just like you said you were gonna help frame, so let's say you helped frame, then it went wrong.
Oh, if it went wrong, like if the framing went wrong.
No tripping.
No, I definitely smell something.
Damn. Strong.
Yeah.
Alright, in the park is crazy. I wouldn't even do that.
It's coming from over there.
And there's someone that I wouldn't even do that around kids.
Yeah, blowing down in the park, Munson Park, right next to the police station. But yeah,
I got morals.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just say you and her parents got caught. Would you snitch on your parents, and let's just say you just get probation and their parents gonna get jail time? But any jail time for old people, that could be life. So would you?
Oh, if they're getting jail time?
Yeah, it's either you or you.
Oh yeah, they getting jail time.
So you would say y'all
raise these criminals. Y'all going with them. That's y'all fault. This is y'all fault.
Dang, you doing them like that?
I am.
Dang.
Putting the whole mob.
So let's just say, would you let your kids visit their pet family and their maternal family in prison?
Yeah, I'll let them visit, cause I'm gonna be like, these are your people, and if you don't want to be like them, don't do what they did. Plain and simple. This is what happens when you. This is what happens. That's a valuable lesson for them. Hopefully, that doesn't, make them.
What if it's
envy
genetic?
me.
What if it's genetic?
Uh,
Like, what if you raised your kids to be the best you could, but like somehow one of them you had that one problem child that just doesn't know, like they just don't want to do right, and then they for some reason you get them in a big house and they want to hang out with their friend, their hood friends.
Yeah.
Try to.
Do y'all research on Heihachi Mishima? If you don't know who that is, it's a guy from Tekken, and basically what he did, there was a whole bloodline with his wife. He didn't know his wife was a demon and had the demon gene in her, and then he procreated with her, and then he wanted to see if his son had that gene, so he threw him off the side of a mountain. So, and then he came back. So then he knew that he had the double gene, and he tried to just keep throwing them in the volcano. That's what I would be doing.
So
yeah, they gotta go.
what do you mean? So what if you do throw them off a mountain and they do come back? Imagine you throw your kid off a mountain and they come back. So what would you do? Because you can't trust your other kids around them. You can't trust yourself around them.
I gotta throw him in I gotta do the next step. And,
A volcano?
Yeah, he does a volcano.
And what if he comes back?
Then he gonna throw me in a volcano.
Yeah,
and
like-
then I'm coming back. You know that?
No, you're not coming back because
That's what
you don't got
happened.
the genes.
Yeah, I don't got the
You don't
but-
got the genes.
But somebody gonna save me. You gonna save me. You
but
gonna jump, grab me, and take me out of the
I don't know
the volcano.
unless
So you're not gonna help me with this.
if this demon child is like adamant on someone not helping him, I don't know, man. Like you should have never threw him off a mountain.
Okay, so you're not gonna help me.
I am gonna help you the best way I can, but if there's only so much I can do, I'm gonna do as much as I can do. And with a demon child,
Fair enough.
and so imagine you had you got cursed to have with a baby mother, and let's just say you get a new girl. Your baby mother doesn't want your new woman around. How would you go about that situation?
She's just gonna have to deal with it because that's who I'm with now, and we not together. So why does it matter? Why are you so worried about what I got going on? We obviously didn't work, so why are you worried about who I'm with now? We just got a kid together. That's the only connection we got.
What if she's jealous over that? You're gonna.
She can be jealous. She just gonna have to deal with that. That's an internal issue.
So, what if
Go to therapy.
What if your baby mama was like a hood rat and like you got her with a nice church girl, and like she's pressing? What are you gonna do? Are you going to send your
I'm calling the cops.
You're gonna send your child's mother to jail?
Yes, officer. Yes, my baby mama is up here assaulting my wife.
With no remorse.
No remorse. I don't
Your
care.
Child,
She made that choice.
What if your child was there? Would you let the cops take them away in front of your child?
I'd be like, hey, come on, we're gonna go get some ice cream.
No, you're not gonna go for like, mommy. What if,
I'm like,
what if they're doing, mommy, no?
I'm like, mommy's okay. Trust me.
That's
Just
not
come
gonna
with me.
work.
We're gonna go get ice cream.
But then what if your baby mama is resistant? If
I'm like,
they
your
slam.
mom's just crazy. She's acting crazy again.
No, okay, are you gonna?
She's acting crazy again. That's how I'm gonna be.
Slam your baby mama on the ground.
Okay.
Would you when are you gonna intervene? Like, what if your man would you won't take the hint? Like, she just won't resist. But like, they start kneeing her and start
I'm like,
slamming her head on the ground.
I'm like, just stop. just let them take you.
What if they start whooping her? What are we doing?
I'm like, I'm gonna get my kid out of there and be like, let's go.
What if your kid runs up? What if your kid runs straight at the cop? Straight at the cop.
Snatch him quick.
What if you can't? What if your kid runs and reaches for the cop's gun? What would you be thinking?
God. No, I would no. There's nothing I can do at that point. Like, you can reach for the gun.
Okay, so what if you've seen it, like, it's just two cops. And you see your child run and grab the cop's gun, and you see the other cop reach out and pull out his gun. Would you tackle that cop to the ground?
I would tackle
if you
my,
see like
I'd tackle my kid to the ground before I tackle the cop. Because if I tackle the cop, they're gonna shoot me.
Well, I mean, your kid already has the gun, the gun from the other side, and you're restraining the one with the gun.
I'm restraining the one with the gun.
Yeah, if you tackle, like, let's just say you see him,
if
the
I
other,
do that, my kid gonna try to shoot him.
the partner has his partner has a gun, like, he's getting ready to shoot your kid. You wouldn't tackle him just out of instinct, because you know what he's doing, like,
I'm gonna jump in front of the shot, cause like
Really?
I'm gonna be like this. At the end of the day, I chose to lay down with this woman and have this kid, so I gotta. I'm dealing with the consequences of it, so I gotta do that. I gotta just take. I don't want to. I don't want to get you. I don't. I don't want to take a bullet. I'm gonna be honest with you. A bullet is the last thing I want to take, but there's no like. There's literally no other option there. Like I either.
So you wouldn't just try to restrain a cop?
No, I'm not gonna. No, no. That's death. That's death.
So if you jump, when you jump, are you gonna be trying to jump, try to hit it so they can hit you? Oh, you're trying? It must this all happen like a little league sports game.
And then it's just gonna be the greatest event ever. At that point, people are just gonna enjoy it. I mean, no, they ain't gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be pretty traumatic.
What if you survive? What are you gonna be like? And let's say everybody survives. How are you gonna act towards it? Let's say if you're paralyzed.
I'm gonna be pissed off at my baby mama. Baby mama's not seeing the kid no more.
For real, you're taking custody?
Yes, that's definitely grounds for me getting full custody right there.
Without a question.
And 9 times out of 10, dealing with what I'm dealing with, I probably already got full custody.
Definitely.
So that right there, I'm immediately just cutting it off. Like no more, none. Like restraining order, all that.
You have to. She's probably. What if?
But she already getting locked up.
Oh yeah, she's gone. She's gone. Causing that chaos. Now, what if they're trying to take your kid to jail? Would you let them in prison, or would you
I ain't got
do
no
the run
no,
with your
I'm
kid?
Not, no, I'm not. No, because then I'm going to jail. I'm not doing that.
You don't think you can survive?
That's harboring a fugitive.
Mm-hmm.
And then in this day and age, they got flock cameras and all that. Yeah. I'm not doing that.
So you wouldn't do the run with your child? It's
no.
It's wow.
No.
After he was defending his mother, you don't respect him
for
defending
his mama. Plain and simple.
Oh,
and he should know better. Shit.
He was emotional, so you're gonna let her emotional.
Yes.
He's gonna go until let's say he's like 8 years old, and he's gonna go to his 18.
I don't think they locking him up if he 8.
What if they do? What do they do?
They ain't locking him no 8-year-old.
What if they do? What if they do? We're in a bizarre world.
If they do, they do. I guess. I mean, juvenile. Juvenile is not as bad. Juvenile detention centers really ain't as bad. I already know about juvenile.
You been?
I haven't been, but I know people
he wouldn't last. He wouldn't have lasted 2 seconds when he was a kid in juvenile.
Like juvenile. Literally, what they do in there is just fight all the time. That's really all they. It's like high school without the school.
Imagine your kid coming home mad that you didn't stick by him, big and buff, and you years.
Be big and buff.
Years and experience. What are you gonna do?
Put him down.
What do you mean put him down? Don't tell me.
Whatever way you think I'm gonna have to, like, if he's coming back on some straight demon time, well, I'm gonna send you there.
Bruh, so you just he wouldn't stillbred to feed his starving family. That's what it means.
I wouldn't what?
Stillbred to feed your starving family.
Yes, I would. I would steal this. I would definitely steal to feed my starving family. Yes.
What's the most you would steal to feed your starving family?
What's the most? I would steal whatever we needed, like bare necessity. I'm not gonna go and just steal a filet mignon and stuff. Like, I'm not gonna be bougie. Like, I would steal a pack of noodles, stuff like that. Like, I'm stealing stuff that really don't matter. Like, they not gonna
prosecute you.
Yeah, they're not gonna prosecute.
Just
Yeah, they gonna try to build a case. But if I'm taking ramen noodles and stuff like that, it's gonna take a minute before me to hit that threshold. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna get right before it gets to that point.
What would you hit? What stores did you hit? I mean, every dollar store. I'm not gonna lie. Every dollar store. That's just free licks.
Yeah,
like they are just free licks.
Yeah. Dollar stores, pretty much dollar store. I wouldn't go to the gas station because they be having to lock the doors.
Yeah, I know, and then the cashier attendants, they be crazy sometimes.
Yeah, they be fighting for that, like, and it be the ones that don't own it.
Mm-hmm.
They be and that's what I don't like. People like, why are you like if you're a Walmart associate or just any like retail and you see like a mother or something stealing something that a baby needs, and you snitching, you are a bad person. No, you're terrible.
You're like no joke.
You are evil. Like, you are evil.
Even that's like, we say it in Sync. That's how you know it's true. You're evil.
You're literally evil.
No, you are, and also you're a class traitor. And you're a class traitor. You don't know how evil you are. You don't realize. You're not real. And I don't think y'all claim to be Christian, and y'all are gonna have to really answer for that. Like, that is just insane. Like, it's sickening me that Walmart even has formula and shit like that locked up.
Locked up in a case. Like
I just don't understand.
You gotta go get an associate to get it. And half the time you can't even get an associate.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, that's just, what's the point? And then when they do shit like that, they can just jack up the prices however much they want. And this for babies to get nutrition. Like
Yeah,
they have to have this.
I personally think formula should be free.
Free, yes.
Because the thing is, the only reason why formula is just because some women can't produce milk.
Yeah.
They can't produce milk,
So they have to.
So they have to get the formula. So if they don't have the funds for the formula, they can't get the formula. Yes, we have WIC and things of that sort, but
It's not. Sometimes it's not enough.
Yeah, it's not enough sometimes.
And this might be radical. I believe like all childcare should be
Yeah.
nursery, preschool. I think
Diapers.
we should.
Like,
like
stuff that pertains to children. Like the places that have the like, I love all the places that have like free food for kids. Like if they just like allow kids to eat for free, because kids don't eat that much, so like they're not losing a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm an advocate for that type of stuff.
Yes.
Like having stuff just for families. Like if they're actively trying, like like. And even if they not, like, who are you? I'm not about to, I'm like, like, we're all human. We all.
Life is hard.
Life is like, I don't know what they're going through. I don't know what they went through. So I'm not going to sit here and look down upon somebody because of how they, like, people be like, well, they on welfare just sitting around eating up all these snacks and stuff.
Eating
Like,
better than I do.
Like, no.
That's because you.
No, you. Just like you say, oh, well, if they just pull up by the bootstraps, well, you do it.
Yeah.
You do it.
I already did. Well, then clearly not enough.
Well, then you're good.
Yeah.
Then you're good. So why are you complaining?
That's what I'm saying.
Why are you complaining about somebody that has less than you?
Because you. But we're gonna. I'm gonna have to end this because we're getting ate up by mosquitoes. So, any closing words?
It's never too late to do anything. Like whatever you want to start. It's never too late. Like, don't think you're too old to do anything. But like, even like content like this, like there are plenty of people that started content in their, like, I've seen elders like 60, 80, like those two British rappers that are old.
It's the bitch, I'm gang banging on the strip on some gangster shit. Hammer in the truck and I can bang this clip. And if you want to test us, I let the rap to rip.
Wrapped up, get bagging, the slacks ain't sagging. The suit stay pressed while the boys go grab him. The clock keep ticking, the block keep trapping. This one phone call if I want to toe tag him.
Like stuff like whatever you want to do, like especially when it's creative, like be creative. Do not let this minimalistic stuff that these corporate people are pushing on you and telling you, oh, you have to do this, you have to do this. Like, you don't need to have the stuff that they tell you need to have. Just ignore that. Don't ignore all the stuff that's in the media that is telling you to do things that you don't need to do. And also, everybody should be against data centers, and if you're not, you are evil. I'm just being honest. You're evil, plain and simple. You don't care about nature, and I don't want to hear you talking about nature. I don't want to hear about anything pertaining to nature if you like data centers and things of that sort, because you don't care. You don't care about the environment, and if you think that global warming doesn't exist, go look at El Nino right now. That's just insane right now. It's getting dangerous out here. Like, I can just tell by just the way the weather is acting right now. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, we don't even know what season we in right now. We just in a random season.
Yeah,
like
rain,
it's rain slang, then it's scorching hot, and you can say it's just Texas, but yeah, there's a reason why Texas is like this. I'm pretty sure Texas haven't always been like this. If you go to Midland, Odessa, that's probably a big reason why. I'm just being honest.
What do you say, bro? We're killing nature to make what? Like more internet, better AI? That's just not needed. What's needed is the trees, the flowers, the animals. There's a reason why God put Adam and Eve in a garden full of where they existed perfectly alongside nature. If you're a Christian and you believe that's how humans should, that's when we were perfect. And I'm trying to make it through this internet stuff, but like, we don't need a million data centers all over eating up the rural areas for this shit to happen. I've been using the internet my whole life perfectly fine until then. But yeah, I guess that's our closing message. Be against data center, and until next time.